Coach obviously was just very emotional. He loves you guys and he wants you guys to succeed. What does it say to you guys that you see your coach being that passionate about you?
The reason we're all here is because of that guy, and I don't think there's anyone that is more credible in this league. He's the first guy on Monday morning to send a text to our group. He's the first guy to send film, and he's been doing it for 30 plus years. He's truly a guy that cares, and as an athlete, winning and losing is really what matters. But when you get this feeling like it's those people, it's your family members that sacrificed everything your whole life to give you this opportunity that you're thinking about, and the coaches that put in endless hours, and then you think about your teammate and the fans and that stuff. But he truly loves us, and we truly love him, and obviously they're real emotions. We really love each other in this locker room, and he's the forefront of that.
Paulie, I've been fortunate enough to be around Paulie. He's almost my whole NL career, and when I first started, he's the one who really gave me a crack at this, playing in Rochester back in the day, and the opportunities that man gave me, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And every single person in that room will run through a brick wall for him, right? We're the ones that are going out there and not getting the job done, right? You see how much he cares, you see how much he wants this for us, and if there's one guy that we need to end this season on a high note, it's for PD, because what he means to this locker room, what he means to this organization, right? What he's done for the sport in general, right? He's everything we want as a coach, as a GM, right? We've run through a brick wall for him, and just want to get that out there. That's a special man right there.
I'll touch on it too. I talked a lot last year when I came here and things were going a little bit better. Just not only the fans and the players, but Paulie was obviously a huge part of embracing me and bringing me in. I'm just very grateful for that, and still am. And obviously a tough stretch here, especially at home.
Especially when that seems to be the Philadelphia way, as we know, for the people who are here, it's fire the coach first, then do that, and very real emotions. You guys channeled a lot of that emotion today. So what was different? He talked about a different warm-up, different routine, but what was different in this game where you kind of, a lot more guys put it out there tonight than we had seen the last game?
Yeah. We it was our last two efforts at home, not counting this one, were poor. I think we can all agree on that. And we've had 2 overtime games in this building. We've played some good lacrosse in this building, but it hasn't fallen our way, that's for sure. And I think kind of this game falls in that line as well. We changed some things up, but it's still the same guys, still guys playing for each other. Still the same passion. That we got a lot of guys who are all in on this team and care about playing this game and putting their best foot forward. But obviously on the wrong end of another one at home, so it's tough to swallow.
Blaze, for you as the captain, to come out tonight, especially with the quick turnaround from playing Thursday to now, seeing the effort you guys put out there after a game like tonight, where for most of this game you guys are going back and forth, blow for blow, to take away the positives from this one. What was your message to the team in the locker room to kind of prepare for this final 3-game road trip and channel some of that energy while you guys are on the road together? You're going to be, bunkered up with each other a lot over the next few weeks.
Yeah, I really don't have to say much. I'm very confident when I can look every guy in the eye and know that they truly care, they truly put in the effort. We play Thursday night. We show up at practice at 4:30 yesterday, and we're full tilt. There's guys, wrestling each other to the ground in practice. Guys care, and to be able to look them in the eye and know that we're putting our best foot forward. At the end of the day, it's a game of momentum, and I just feel like we score a goal, they score one, vice versa. They get off to a hot start, and I think it's no point in beating a dead horse. I think when we learn the win, I think we're going to be dangerous, and every guy in this room trusts each other and loves each other, and we love being Philadelphia Wings, and I wear a lot of it, and I take that because I've been here the longest, and I know the expectation, and I'm just going to continue to put my best foot forward and be the first one up on Monday, and try to put a good week of work in and go out and get a win for this group. Not for myself, but for these guys and for our coach.
You guys play for coach and you play for each other, but you you also play for the fans in the city of Philadelphia. You won't see them now for several months. What is your guys' message to them as you go on the road to finish the season?
Just hey, we're gonna go out on top, right? We're gonna play positive, or stay positive. Sorry. We're gonna play hard, right? You see, we went out and just had fun tonight, right? We played free, right? We kind of just went out and played the game we grew up playing and had fun, right? And I think we're gonna build. We need to build off this, right? And that's been kind of the thing with us this year, right? We have a great game, great effort, and the next one we kind of take a step back, but. I just, the energy we got from this, obviously we fell short, and, they're a great team. I mean, they were champions last year, right? So you got to expect they're going to go on their runs. But, right, we know we got to do better, and we know that, that it takes a lot more to win in this league, right? And I think we're going to be, there's a ton of positives that come out. We were right there till the, about 8 minutes left in the fourth, so. We're going to take all these positives out of this, and we're going to try to go 3-0 these next 3 on the road.